Okay, so you're concerned about him, and so are we.
Yes.
Uh, he's probably will be in a hospital for a few days at least. I don't know whether it's mild or severe. If it's severe, he'll be in the hospital longer. But he's been having symptoms of this long before. His vomiting, nauseousness. Some days he couldn't eat, and of course he drinks unbelievable. So that's the situation, Michael. There's not a thing this family can do about him.
Okay, so he's still in the hospital.
Yes, he's still in there, yes.
Oh my God.
So I don't know when he'll be out. I don't know. So he's not intensive care, so that's a good thing. And I think he's sleeping now.
He's sleeping?
I believe he's probably sleeping because he was up all night and in the middle, and so he was up all day and all night yesterday.
Oh my God.
I don't know what to do about him, Michael. He just won't listen.
I know. We were trying to see if he was going to Base's birthday party later.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not happy with Bass. I mean, you're different. I know that, but
Yeah.
I'm not happy with Bass. I mean, he sees the way Josh drinks and does nothing about it. True.
No, very true.
It is. You agree with me?
100%. I think yeah, it's kind of weird. I think he's just using him for like clout.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I know he throws him some amount of money. I don't know how much. But the other is Bass called me, Did you know that? He
No.
called me and he said, I'd like to do a live stream with me, Josh, and you. And I said, no, I won't do that. And he said, well, I'll pay you for it. I said, you can't give me enough money. And I told him to stay away from Josh. The policemen were over here. I had two policemen over here, Michael. And they were part of a unit that deals with exploited children and I guess adults with problems. And so they told me they were going to visit Bass. They knew about Bass. Not that I had told them. They knew about him because they've been following Josh. So I don't know what's going to happen. With his pancreatitis, he'll never be able to drink like he does. You know that.
Right.
I mean, he shouldn't drink at all, and he's got to change his whole lifestyle. He can't eat fatty foods. I mean, there's all kinds of things. And also, he shouldn't drink, and if he does, it has to be very moderate because pancreatitis could be fatal.
Right. So he's gonna be staying in the hospital.
You have his phone number, right?
Yeah, I have his number. He hasn't texted me back.
He
But
didn't text you back.
no.
No, he hasn't texted me back either. So, and I tried to call him several times, and so is the rest of the family.
Well,
So,
I hope he's okay in the hospital.
the problem is I don't know how severe it is. If it's severe, he'd go to intensive care. I do not believe he's in intensive care. He's very stubborn.
Yeah.
So, he knows what's coming up with his lifestyle. And I'm not too sure he's going to abide by it. He's lost all judgment, you know that, Michael.
Yeah.
On him, in handcuffs for 2 days in a row and so forth. That's not the kid we brought up.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm on him every day, believe me, every day. Call him, text him, plead with him. And so does my daughter, his grandmother. He's making his grandmother sick.
All right. Yeah, I appreciate.
Maybe he'll talk to you. He
Yeah.
probably would talk to you sooner than he would talk to me. So maybe, I'll tell you what, maybe you can find out how he's doing because he's bum about it. He doesn't want me to know how bad he is because he knows I'll be against his drinking. So but maybe he'll talk to you, and if he does, could you give me a call?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we know he was gonna go to Base's birthday party later, but that's probably not gonna happen.
Oh, he's not going to any birthday party. Are you kidding? This could be fatal. Are you familiar with pancreatitis?
No, not at all.
Well, it's a serious but
Yeah.
you know, he's had symptoms for a long time now.
Oh shit.
So,
Oh man. All right. Well.
I don't know.
Yeah. All
And,
right.
Base, I don't want him. I don't want Josh to be with him. I don't know if you could tell him that again.
Okay.
And I'm trying to stay out of this. You know that.
Right.
I try to stay out of things. But if I push too hard, I will try to do something.
Yeah. Yeah. I got you. I'll let Base know. All right. Okay.
So anyway, I assume you're acting in good faith, all right? Because there are people who just, just exploit it and want to talk to me and then put me on a phone. I fell for it a couple of times, and I don't fall for it anymore. But I know he knows you.
Yeah. Definitely. No worries. All right.
And you know, Base.
Yep.
I mean, you're not like him.
No way. Yeah. Okay.
So.
All right. We'll get
Okay. Will
We'll,
you get back to me if you get in touch with him?
yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye, Vincent.